should be up at the 30-yard line after the Robinson run into Murphy. And that's the sorting that it's happening right now. Raheem Morris is making sure. And it's in the right spot. They got to get the game clock.
Downs a week ago with his leg, something we didn't always see in the past. It was a little surprise to this Vikings defense.
Copyright me for the... Yeah, probably, actually.
We're getting all the officials back in their position to run this play. Clock is properly set at 8:34.
It's 3-0 right now. What is it? Oh, what are we doing? Oh, what's that?
Getting Kyle Pitts going is part of the story this season. First game in a quarter, they are.
Against Joshua Metellus on the outside.
What are we doing?
But I tell you, if this Kyle Pitts can turn into what everybody thought he was going to be when he got drafted, he had 7 catches for 59 yards a week ago. He and Drake London, really the
Well, here we go. We got to get a stop here. 8 minutes in the first quarter. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, JJ. Yeah, we need you to cheer. Go Vikings. Go Gophers. The Gophers played yesterday. Hey, that's Goldfish. Go Goldfish. Not focused. Not locked in. The littlest Vikings not locked in. Oh, yeah, you're not locked in. I know. I can tell. Goldfish boy. Hey, how about you go get us a bucket? Can we get a bucket? Are you eating a fish? What is it, 2nd and 5? All right, I'm paying attention now. 7 minutes left. What? Oh, that's incomplete. We did nothing to stop that. They just didn't catch it. Put your hand up over there. Put your hand up over there. Other hand. There you go. Okay, your other hand's in it. Your other hand, that hand is in it. There's the frame. Oh, get him. Get him. That's incomplete. Hey, buddy, you have to have your feet in bounds there, buddy. Just laid out completely out of bounds.
Thanks, you.
Pay attention, Uncle T. Hey, Uncle T, we're dunking. Dunk it. Shoot it. Buckets. Oh! Almost. Whoa. All right, well, it's commercial break. Tell you what. Unfortunately, I didn't check if I wanted to do this game while taking a selfie. Huh? Oh, I'm talking to everybody. We're talking to the world. We're live to all 5,000 people watching along the Vikings game. You can't see the game, so I'll tell you what's happening. There's currently a commercial. That's what I got for you. Hey, don't take my channel for this. I think I'm allowed to do this. If you really want to see what's happening, there may or may not be a reflection. It could be perfectly placed. Don't know, just saying. What are you giggling about back there?
Well, if he did say it, he'd go.
My wife. This is my wife. This is my wife. Yes, the hand right there is my wife. Whoa, you have 3 of them. Whoa. Whoa, you're transporting a lot of those.
You mean special teams?
Nah, special tech, Chris. I got the team all prepped and ready to go. We got recovery tech, slushies.
Wait, is that a switch too?
Oh, yeah. It's really into the game. Don't worry. I'll take you guys up to.
Yeah.
You know I'm borrowing that.
Vikings.
No. This is
Go Vikings.
I got one.
Return of Law and Order Thursday. Squads are in action and justice will be sweet.
Dude, Law and Order will never go off the air. Just continue to rebrand itself.
First drive, put up 4th down, stopped 6-0. Chris, it's an interesting one. This has become a very significant.
There's only 2.
You have 2 soccer balls.
If you give one to Uncle T, then you have 2. Can you give one to him?
Interesting point, Miles.
And there's one in your book for him.
There's a yard in the end zone.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, that was almost cool.
24-yard line.
What do you mean when you
It's coverage by Mike Ford, Jr. for the Falcons. And here's the ball. The receiving team. And here is the Atlanta defense.
What did he say?
I think he said he's Josh, and then he said what? And it goes, huh?
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 Huh? Oh, your truck's stuck? Go ahead, push it. Push it forward.
Check it. Does it turn on?
Does it turn on? Check your lights. Check. Oh, go. Go. Hey. Oh, your truck's stuck? Go ahead, push it. Push it forward.
Jordan Mason, who really exploded on the scene after coming over from San Francisco, gave him a big
Ah. Wait, that's who? Yeah, that is Dad. That is Daddy. Go. Go. Ah. I'm not Uncle T.
It's working now.
There's Jordan Mason. Ball game there. You're going to see these. They've been dropping the
Whoa. Hey, twist the handle. Show him what happens when you twist the handle. Do we have to have a bad first half every time? Is that what has to happen?
What?
Uh-oh. What is it?
You know what that is.
That's Daddy's Viking sweatshirt.
What color is it?
It's the Vikings.
Somebody to step up. Jeff Ulbrich said,
There's your flashlight. You see it? Okay, good. That's a great punt. Swing away. All right. Question. You're not promised anything in the playoffs. Okay. But you have to suffer through bad first halves every single game. And we go 10-7. I don't know. I think a continually slow starter is a problem. Because you can't do that in the playoffs.
True, you could see it that way, or you could see it as a more incredible with the adjustment. Gives an opportunity to adjust.
Get a Google Pixel 10 Pro on us. He does know reason.
I don't know. I don't know.
It does depend on the state.
I don't know. JJ, do you know? JJ, do you know? I don't know. Really?
Also can't save you from difference, but we can save you money when you're building home. As an engineer, you're asking the right questions.
What? What are you talking about, Bubba? Let's see. Which one do we like better, guys? Hey, opinion. Watch. The change. The light. Change. You like the purple light? The purple glow above me. Does that look better? Frothy is colorblind. I shouldn't have asked him this question. I believe my wife. Listen, I don't care what you fucking say, okay? I'm gonna go with my wife. Listen, you know what? I know you think that your opinion matters and shit. My wife's opinion matters the most to me. That's a holding. Good tackle. You're gonna make a tower top? Whoa. Stacked. Yo, where's the holding for the tackle on the defensive lineman? That's super annoying. They're calling that. Like inconsequential, like hand fighting down the field.
And Mike, so far in this game, it looks a lot like he did with the Falcons on offense. They run 12 plays now.
Well, I mean, yeah, because they'll get a on their report card for that call. They'll be like, "Don't call that."
Trying to keep it under control. They don't want this tremendous pass rush the Vikings to get going and all the exotics that they know.
You get another one, Bubba. Get another one. Okay. Good run, Tyler Algier. Did you bring it down here? Got that thing on you? Nothing. Nothing like it.
Yeah, just like Aaron Jones and Jordan Mason on the other side. flashback, and then they have the hammer that comes in right after. It can really change the pace and create some issues.
Great atmosphere, home opener, awfully emotional win Monday night. Physical running.
Quit looking at my ass. Ball. Got to get him off of Kyle Pitts.
You're looking for money.
Hey, will you grab those goldfish? Go gadget. No. Are you comfy cozy over there? Silly boy.
But Chris, he was the fourth overall pick. There's never been a tight end pick that high in the draft. And then he had a great rookie season.
Jeff Okuda.
He's going to be
Nice one of the highest cell picks.
Jeff Okuda is
This is the time to get
a guy from Ohio State, isn't he?
They still usually good in college, makes it panned out in the NFL, but it's just usually like physical quarterback.
I think he's Ohio State, I think. Oh boy. London ball. Go. Get down.
That's huge. That's
Big play. Punched it. Clean. Chris London. Yeah, no, he just punched it. Ah. Oh, Eric Wilson is a dog. He's been making plays. 2 games, he's made like 4 plays.
He is literally like, I'm so glad he did.
Oh, was he gone? I remember him because it was him and Eric Hendricks.
And Eric Hendricks, and then
Okay. I do remember him. What a dog. Let's go, baby. Big play.
Eric Hendricks and Eric Wilson. And then we should have.
All veterans.
What the heck was that?
Because you have fucking gross ass. Fucking behemoth hands. I can't fucking dap that shit. I need 2 hands to dap your 1 hand.
Just 2 hands.
Bro, why am I not? I don't know. Listen.
We should have been
You hiding?
Wilson and Eric Hendricks. Our 2 linebackers. So we should have been. So I was looking at
Up here? Whoa! Peekaboo. Plop. You're gonna try again? Okay. Whoa! How'd you do that? Whoa! Whoa! Push it forward. You can go flop. Flop. You're silly. What? You need help. You don't need help. You're gonna see the driver. Where are you going? No, Bubba.
Getting a screwdriver.
No, I'll get it. Daddy can grab it.
But it was Eric Wilson who was taking over for Blake Cashman. This time, that punch, and he came in the game a week ago and did the exact same thing. I mean, when the quarterback and defense goes out and not a person, like they said, believe me, Eric Wilson can get it done. He's been big time since.
3 years in Green Bay, forces the turnover. McCarthy.
JJ to JJ.
Justin Jefferson, and that's number 500.
500 catch in Justin Jefferson's outstanding career.
Yeah, he's playing in the good.
In year 6, you see the numbers he put up in year 5. Struggled a bit last week. Comes up with a loss of yard on that run.
I don't know if the timing of the tight end going across made McCarthy take a different path there, but he sort of had to go around and pick his handoff.
Got it.
He did. There was just
Yeah, Sean, see what you got?
so once again, these short yardage situations, Vikings can be better.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna snap the ball. Don't like the play call. Worked out. Whoa. Flippy dippy. Well, you gonna show Uncle T your toy? I was thinking about this commercial. This commercial where they have him. He's driving. It's one calf running to the edge of a cliff, and they're chasing it with a truck. And he's like, gotta get around the calf to then like cut it off before it runs off the edge of the cliff, right? Like I kept thinking about it. The calf would not be running if you weren't driving behind it at 60 miles an hour. They stop running. Like, and like they don't just run off of cliffs. Like, so they do this whole thing, and then like they cut off the calf, and he's like, "Yeah, like dude, you caused that whole situation." It's too funny. They are, yeah. Do we go straight to 9 a.m. next week? Or do we get a couple weeks of noon football before the 9 a.m. games?
Oh, we have the Bengals.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I like the confidence. KOC. Mm. Yo, happy Sunday. How's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Started the second quarter. Gonna get the Vikings. Gonna get it together now. Here we go. Got our first chatter, guys. Somebody joining us. Watching the game. Said happy Sunday. Hey, everyone. What's up, Daniel?
We talk so much about James Pierce.
Are you related to Matthew Berry, the NFL insider? by chance? That's the real question.
So do you want help?
Oh, roll out. You go, JJ. Well, okay, I don't like this. Again. You got 3 yards.
Chris, it was struggling to start the game at Soldier Field when the Vikings had
Mm-hmm.
19 first half, first quarter yards, 20 for you here tonight. That's the same. Monday night, they didn't have it. And that includes the rookie quarterback.
He's going to get different looks
Mhm.
every single time.
You're supposed to stay on it.
But they're going to be exotic.
Oh, good blitz pickup. Ball. Good catch. Good catch, Naylor. Yes, sir. There's something. We got something cooking. Get a little momentum. We believe that JJ can win.
He would be the guy that could take pressure off of Justin Jefferson, but in this case, it's Miller who did
4 for 4. That's my guy JJ. He's 4 for 4. Get downhill. Get downhill, Jordan. Gonna work. It's a good run. It's a good start. Head of the sticks. Head of the sticks. Hey, Bubba. Here we go. 12:30. Oh, go snap the ball. Why are we not snapping the ball? Okay. Got a false start. Sure. Sure we did. He giggled. He fucking giggled. He fucking giggled at him? Nah, we can't have that. Oh. Okay. Great run. Great run. That's why we brought him in. Hey, that's 15.
Plays that were really working for them a week ago. They started pulling these offensive linemen, but it was his finishes that really made the difference. The difference between getting hit and that being a 4-yard game. Instead, now you're down in third down. That power element in this offense is something we just haven't seen.
Got it. That's another Minnesota Vikings first down. You can kind of see the game.
They really, got the big play with Jefferson. You just get the feeling at some point here, they're lining him up. At some point, they're going to see somebody they like on Jefferson. They've been saying that too deep safety look, trying to.
Oh, whoa, what the? What just happened there? How did we have? What just happened? Did you see our 2 guys like come flying backwards? I want to see this.
Man front once again, that's really been bugging this offensive line, and what that does is it creates one-on-one for their best match. But you can see across the board.
Yeah, look, they're on each other. 3 guys. That's a terrible piece of film. They ran into each other.
see numbers here
So on
on
this,
this.
That's exactly what it is.
it looks like or like
They
you
just
try
run
to see
into
it.
a linebacker body that still has the moves and the athleticism. of the safety. Go back to this right here.
Like
It's the style that they played in San Francisco. And they are so excited that they have one of those here in Atlanta.
Divine Diablo. What a name. Bomb. Dot. Oh my God, Adam. Oh, okay. They called it. Okay. T19. It's the Minnesota Vikings first down. I like that call.
First catch.
That ball's moving. I mean, it's over. The play's over, I guess.
Even though it comes
It can move, but it's just
as long as it
go. Snap the ball. Okay, well, they just cleared it. They could have reviewed it there, expedited review, and they didn't. So, touchdown. Naylor. Way to go, Naylor. Way to make the most of your opportunity. Hey, buddy, you want to come up here? You want to come up here? Yeah. Or with Mama? Okay. Ugh.
Yeah, hip injury. First game of the season too. What was that? They only had 10 people on defense.
I didn't see. Maybe. That'd be nice. So this should be a handoff. Oh, no. No, here you go. Be heady here. Touchdown. Oh, that would have been a sick touchdown.
That heart rate spiked right there for sure.
Keep your head about you. That was fine. No, it was a fake pitch that he lost. Fake pitch, he lost it. Fumble. Saved it. Got up. Roll out. He dribbled it. That's kind of dope. He dribbled the football. I know. It's an insane clip. Clip that. Hey, chat, clip that. Yeah, why didn't we get that bumped up? It's the second week in a row we've gotten screwed on one of those.
I'm not understanding why the ref was staying, not allowing he was ready to go.
They do that if we sub. So it's like we can't sub that late, otherwise it'll be a delay game. Yeah, watch out. Dude, that's like the second time he's tucked and rolled through a sack. How does he keep doing that?
You got me. I got you.
And the problem remains the same. Is going to have to get help. And they understood that they had to help him more in this game than they did last time. They rolled the dice on that one and paid the price.
That is the Buckus Award winner. Terrific career. And that left tackle was missing. Christian Darrisaw.
Oh, that's our backup. It's Darrisaw's backup. Face mask. Oh, what is it with him and rolling?
Really what they're trying to do here, Mike, they are playing about 9 guys on that defensive line, keeping everybody fresh. They didn't get those sacks a week ago, and they are coming in droves here so far. And one of the hard parts about playing with a quarterback is it takes a little while to learn all that.
Not great. Not a kid, Bama. Big kick, Bill.
Wearing the same jersey as you.
Hey, he has 80 lifetime challenges done in 2K.
They want to.
Oh. Yeah, I'm wearing Justin Jefferson jersey too.
Hey, Google, turn it
Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle. I can get you. Tickle, 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 tickle. I got you. Is he?
What's in your one?
Big play. Oh my. What a hit, Ivan Pace. What a hit. Tickles. Tickle, 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 tickle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what? Don't tickle.
You just scratch.
Tickle, 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 tickle.
Whoa.
Hey, we have another viewer. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. What a guy. What a guy. Thanks for joining. Done it. What? You tickle him back. You get him.
Whoa.
Well, good tackle. It's fourth down. Oh.
I'm trying to help you pull up. I'm trying to help you. You gotta use your feet though too. You can't just be helpless.
Bentley, chill out, dude.
Why are you? No. What?
The last game was two overtime game. And last week when they lose to
Hey, can you go play on the Nikki couch?
Or with Uncle T. Go flop on Uncle T's couch.
Yeah, go show him how you can pop on the pillows.
Oh no, you can go ba-boom.
Show him your balloons over there. Can you show him?
Holding? Oh, good hit. Good hit, Dallas Turner. That was nice. Yeah, I did. Did you
You took the picture, brother. Down you go. Get that leg out.
Good hit. What was that? Third down?
No.
Oh, that was first down. Wow, okay. Here you go. And to rush a snap. Behind him. It's a good hit. That was a good hit. Eric Wilson. Eric Wilson scares me. I would be afraid of Eric Wilson in a football game.
Yeah.
Yeah. He seems like a guy not to fuck with. There we go. Here we go. Here we go.
What?
What's happening? Oh.
The Giants can't foresee both of these defenses, and I think they're feeding off of each other a little bit. And the only thing we knew about the Vikings and what they were able to do is Atlanta is going on the other side and sort of matching side for it. So if you really
You're trapped.
game, these things are
Yeah, you can be in chat. Participate in chat.
This is on WhatsApp. Everyone here? WhatsApp group. You've been invited to the location change. Yes, Adam. Is everybody here? No, sure. Yes. Place. CP text. It's the location change. This one was a huge.
What are you gonna tell him? What are you gonna tell him? That is a tail.
I just texted Josh. Let's see if he joins. Let's see if he joins. I just sent him a link.
You're almost there.
Find your way. Sometimes you
You did it yourself.
I'm having a good time.
Now Mark Hodge.
The easy way or the hard way.
Thursday, September 25th.
Atlanta's defense has been putting on a show. Let's take a look at our next gen stats powered by AWS, and it has been pressure, pressure, pressure. 9 of 14 times now. 64%, the highest for Atlanta since 2018. This is a team that has forever chased sacks, or people who can put pressure on the quarterback. They've been the worst in the NFL over the last 5 or 6 years, and they look a little different out here tonight.
And they've got a new center in from Minnesota, Michael Juergens. No offensive snaps last year, second year in the league. Didn't play in week 1, helping to block there for Aaron Jones, who gets out to the 20. And where's Juergens in, Melissa?
Yes, that is because Viking center Ryan Kelly is being evaluated right now for a concussion. He
Nice.
went to the medical tent with the independent concussion specialist.
I went to school with a kid named Ryan Kelly.
And sent him to the locker room where he remains now.
See what it
Meanwhile,
says.
JJ McCarthy did take
That's
a
the ugly one.
pass on the sideline with Michael
The
Jordan.
ugly one responded.
Kelly, veteran, 4-time
What did he say?
started 123 games out. Inexperienced Juergens in there.
Oh, good catch, Thielen. AT-19, baby. It's the Minnesota Vikings. First down.
It's a really big deal, Mike. It is. When you have a second-year guy playing quarterback like McCarthy, so many of the calls run through the veteran center. They were so excited. They thought Ryan Kelly was going to be a big player and a big contributor. He's been much more than that because he's been around the league, and you've got a young quarterback, and he can just rely on Ryan Kelly. Now I think McCarthy is taking a little different approach himself and trying to just get the ball out of his hands. Don't take those hits.
Play action here, protected for the moment. And that throw is intercepted if inbounds.
Was he inbounds?
Billy Bowman Jr., he landed on the body, comes down inbounds, and Bowman comes up
That's a
with
problem.
the interception. He was a ball hawk. In his college days at Oklahoma, had 11 career picks.
Going on the field is an interception. First down, Atlanta.
That was a nice catch.
I think that's right. And any way you want to look at it.
Wait, did he get down, though?
And the one thing that when you talk to Jeff Ulbrich, he was so excited about Billy Bowman. He said, you know what, I might put him on Jefferson because he is so sticky. When he gets connected to a receiver, he is just on him. He's not the fastest, he's not the quickest, he's not any of that. But when he gets connected to a receiver, they don't get off of him, and you saw it exactly right there.
Kevin O'Connell and J.J. McCarthy going back over every interception is its own story. Trying to get to what happened there, what he saw. Now, the great opportunity for Michael Penix Jr. and the Falcons have outplayed the Vikings in this first half. We lead by 3 as this Robinson run to the 35.
Yeah, we really haven't done anything to...
Comes at 159. Falcons up 3 with the ball in great field position after the pick.
Influences are new. I've been here for years.
1941, Jeep wrote the book on four-wheel drive.
Years later, the Jeep brand is still influencing. Some create trails.
Hey, what?
We create our own trail.
Are you going to take a picture?
We smile for real.
Peace.
During the Jeep Drive into Fall event, purchase and get $4,500 total bonus cash allowance on select 2025 Jeep Wrangler gas models in dealer stock. Hurry, this great offer ends September 30th.
Lowe's knows tackling projects now means you can football Sunday.
We need a new fridge.
This one has craft ice on demand.
More ice than me?
4 kinds of ice, actually.
Gonna need a bigger bucket.
Like this one?
Do you always have 2 bucket chains?
I do.
Yeah.
It's got an NFL.
Don't play with me.
Think I'm gonna take it.
Aren't you a little too old to be playing football?
Wait, what?
They want somebody that can run a 40, not somebody that is 40. When the coach calls your number, you gonna say G56. Bingo! How you gonna celebrate a win? You gonna give everybody butterscotch candy? Probably out your pocket with no wrappers on it. Just gonna give them raw candy. That's nasty, by the way.
New customers bet $5 and get 200 instantly in bonus bets, plus over $200 off NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube TV.
I'm being told this is Lebo Emo from Liberty Mutual, who helps save you hundreds by customizing your car insurance.
And his partner, Doug, is the gentleman under the security guard.
Only pay for what you need.
The international games are back on NFL Network. And here our stars come out in the morning with a return to London and debuts in Dublin, Berlin, and Madrid. It's Sunday morning football, the NFL International Game starting September 28th.
Welcome to the On Brand Agency, where everyday people create ads for iconic brands.
We want out-of-the-box thinking. The morning lunchbox. Lunchbox. That's an HR violation.
On Brand with Jimmy Fallon, September 30th on NBC and Peacock.
Coming up on the Toyota halftime, a historic afternoon of scoring, and the Eagles overpowered the Chiefs in a Super Bowl rematch. Coming up next, Mike.
All right, Maria, thank you. Also, a whole bunch of close games. As you look outside U.S. Bank Stadium, another tight one here. It's been a first 2 weeks of tight games around the National Football League. There's one-score games. 19 of the first 29 decided by 8 or less. So every mistake amplified.
All right, well, we need to get a stop now. Keep them 3. 3 and out would be great. Oh, that was a great jump. Damn. I don't know. I think that was just a really good jump. I think it looked like an offside, but it wasn't.
First one certainly offside on Grenard. Who's feeling the
Hey, here's a question. If you jump offside like that, right? And let's say they don't call it dead, and then there's holding because they hold you to like you're gonna kill them. Might be right here. There you go. Offsetting. I don't know that should be called that way because you probably don't hold if you're not offside. So like you're kind of. Yeah, I don't think he's offside, bro. That's what I'm saying. I think he just timed it up. He figured out their cadence.
So, flag thrown there. They offset. They look at Grenard. We'll step out for a moment.
I'm not really one for the spotlight, but there is some gravy to be had. You know, I always seem to get primo parking. But you don't have to be a VIP to get more than just savings with Geico. Every customer gets tip-top service with 24/7 fast, friendly claim support.
I never do this, but could I get a picture?
Yeah, it's not like you run into animal celebrities every day.
Stop. It's Doug the Pug. Doug.
I stand corrected.
I literally never do this.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
What?
Whoa.
We upgraded our TV at Best Buy, and now they feel like they're...
NFL players arriving on game day? Well, this picture detail is seriously pro level.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I heard you over there. I heard you over there fake sleeping.
Every detail of game day dialed up.
Is that what Bentley's doing?
Like you've never seen it before.
Is that what Bentley's doing? He's sleeping.
Is that my purse?
Upgrade game day with an LG TV. Best Buy, official sponsor of the NFL.
Want to get the most out of one sheet? Grab Bounty. While ordinary brands can't hold up, one sheet of Bounty keeps working even when wet. Now that's the sound of value. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. This isn't just a restoration. It's a revival, because you know there's value in making space for your people. You are a fighter, and this is your reward. Medela, the mark of a fighter.
When Verizon gives you a free phone on any plan, you use AI a lot.
Gemini, is my houseplant leaning away because it hates me?
Nothing personal. It's leaning away for more sunlight.
Well, come here, girl.
Like, a lot. Get a Google Pixel 10 Pro on us.
Never a dull moment around here.
Who the hell is this guy? Did you follow me here?
You're welcome.
You're pregnant? I didn't see that coming.
Chicago Wednesday, new October 1st on NBC and Peacock.
It's back. The Voice, Snoop, Buble, Nile, and Reba. Get ready for some big voice energy. It's a brand new season. The Voice gets going a week from tomorrow on NBC and Peacock. We thank St. Orpheum Theater here in Minnesota for the Sunday night welcome. And that's a welcome sight to the fans of Minnesota. Jonathan Grenard quickly checked in the tent and now back out with his helmet, looking to get back out on the field. So the offsetting penalties get us back to 2nd and 7 here with $1:56 left in this first half. He's on Robinson, cuts it upfield and gets very close to the first down. As Ivan Pace brings him down at the 28. Grenard back in for the Vikings.
Vikings kind of caught a break on that last one. Really wasn't much of a hold at all. On
I don't know. My son is pretending to sleep instead of going to sleep. Let's get a stop.
About a foot short of the first down. Tyler Algier, the back. Caleb McGarry, the right tackle, who's been there the last 6 years, was in. They run it right behind him with Algier to the right. Here to the left. And it works. First
Big gap.
to the 19-yard line for Algier.
In the hole, and they go opposite and created that space in there. So there was an opportunity, but just good running on the other side.
Vikings are trying to come up with another red zone stop in terms of touchdowns. They've done it a couple of times in this first half. Penix, out quick, and the lefty finds Algier on the sideline. 15-yard line. Still a couple of timeouts in 36 seconds. Minnesota bookkeeping did lose a timeout on that injury earlier.
I really like watching Michael Penix get the ball out of his hands. Very, very quick release, big, strong arm. He has one heck of a future in front of him. And now trying to pay this one off. Neither one of these offenses have been very good down here in the red zone. And you're also going to get some likely exotics now out of the Vikings.
Rick London down at the bottom of your screen, the favorite target for Penix.
35 seconds. Ball? Nada.
Thank you.
What was he running? What route was he running?
Good job, buddy. You got it out too. That's good.
They're going to cross the linebackers and rush everybody else. Now you got to hold up in man coverage. When you do that on the back end of it, a lot of pressure now on these corners. And remember Jeff Okudah, who was their third corner, out of this one. Harrison Smith also out at safety.
Kyle Pitts.
Flag route.
For the lefty Penix.
Come. Oh. Oh, love that. No flags, no nothing. You want to give Uncle T a big squeeze?
Yeah, McLaughlin was that guy that they felt like this was his week. Hey, dude.
Oh, cheap viewers? Fuck yeah.
Show me something.
Thanks, appreciate you.
That was the biggest play of the half.
Cheap viewers on Stream Boob, bro. Bot. You're a bot. Come. Come in. My beautiful wife. Missed it. Fuck.
All three of his attempts in his Falcon debut. 9-3 Atlanta. We're back in 30 seconds after this.
Not yet. Okay. Shit, bro. What a boring game. After the Cowboys Giants fucking debacle.
There's a great shot.
Do you have tomorrow?
For the beautiful roof, the natural light that comes in here during the daytime at US Bank Stadium, Super Bowl, among other big events. 9-3 here, Chris. 25 seconds for the Vikings, who will get the ball to start the second half because Atlanta won the toss and instead of deferring, took the ball to start the game.
Yeah, hey, they gave Tom Brady a chance in the Super Bowl. He was young. Let's go. See what he's got. I mean, it really is. It's like you want to put these guys in as many pressure situations as you can early in the year. Let's go. Let's find out.
Miles Price, see what he does with his kickoff return from the 5. Trying to work it to the wide side.
Oh. Nope.
Work out. So now, not only 18 seconds, we're back at the 20-yard line. You refer back to Brady in that first Super Bowl when he just decided that we're going to go for it.
There's your war paint.
Won that Super Bowl on a game-winning
For no reason.
But also what you do is, if you're going to do that, you're going to check down a couple and do it. That kick took a lot of time off the clock, so I don't know, and you didn't get it out past the 20-yard line.
I think if you're going to do war paint, do it when it makes sense. When it's sunny and you're playing outside and it like has some benefit. Hey.
Takes over at the 20. You see his numbers in this first half. High snap from the new center. McCarthy has to protect the ball. He is sacked again. It's 5 for the Falcons in this first half. And that is Brandon Morris, the guy who was giggling earlier, comes up with a sack, but the Falcons have an injury in the secondary.
Woo, this has not been a good half for the Minnesota Vikings, and you can tell it is just McCarthy's trying to get it figured out. They've thrown a lot of different looks at him. They've thrown a lot of different stunts and blitzes, and they're going to have to really simplify to start the second half.
Meantime, the Falcons have one member of their secondary down. I think I know who it is, just don't want to do an identification on being sure of it. AJ Terrell. Yes, it is. Okay, I saw the 4, couldn't see the 2. You could see AJ
Buckets.
With the athletic training staff.
Got to get some buckets.
And a hand up from his coach.
Got to get some buckets before bed.
Yeah, he's the best they've got back there.
Oh, broke his ankle. Ooh.
Back to grab.
Broke his ankle. Literally. With his hammy.
And walks off. So J.J. McCarthy's 7 of 10, but only 2 targets to Justin Jefferson, 1 catch for 9 yards. And Chris, it was one of the things that when asked during the week, Kevin O'Connell, about what was going on the sideline during those first 3 quarters in Chicago when things were going bad. Justin Jefferson stayed with it. You know, sometimes a receiver who's a superstar like he is can get hot, can get frustrated. He stayed the course with them, and it paid off in the 4th quarter.
Well, and what you just saw is significant. A.J. Terrell is their top one-on-one cover guy. So even if they're going to double jump
buckets
somebody else, Terrell would have to cover one-on-one one of the other receivers. Now you take him out of the mix, and now you might have to do more zone. And
kick a soccer ball. Good job.
They brought here in the first half that's paid off. Although here we go again with Caden Ellis down on the end of the line of scrimmage.
Falcons charge a timeout with that injury in the final 2 minutes, 12 seconds remaining. Line up bringing 5.
Throw it.
McCarthy trying to load up and throw down the middle.
Go, JJ. Same feet. Timeout. 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 2 up. What a play. I mean, that's like, we're right there, 32-yard line. Kick a field goal. Wyatt Reichert, get out there. What a move.
And right past the safety. He got up on this safety so fast he's going to try and jump it. And you can see just wrong foots him and gets all.
That was a great throw, too. Got it on him. It's like sometimes you want to get it on him, so it's just here. Laser beam, here, go. Like, run.
It was McCarthy to Naylor for 28 yards and set up
Come on, Reichert. Let's go.
for a 59-yard field goal at the end of the half at Soldier Field on Monday. And now that pass to Jefferson sets up Reichert from 51 yards.
Yes, sir. Great job. It's a great job. Got something out of it. Huge.
Like you said, Chris, put him in a situation, give him a shot.
The half feels completely different to me now, right? They're going in here and everything, you're going to go, oh my gosh, that was a disaster, we're terrible. Hit one play, kick the field goal, now you feel good going into the half.
Raheem, you give up a big play to end the half. What's
What's your message to the defense?
Oh, we just got to go out there and we got to score in red zone on offense. Our defense just got to hold up. Obviously, we can't give that big play. A little emotional letdown right there with a guy going out, but the next man got to step and be ready to deal.
Yeah, and you've got 3 field goals. You mentioned that on offense. How do you turn those into touchdowns?
We just got to execute and go out there and do what we need to do. We can't let the crowd get.
Oh, was that their back? Was that the backup that for the guy that just went out?
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Melissa. That is what happened in the red zone. That's the story of the half. Vikings get the ball. They trail by 3. You get Maria and company right now at the Toyota halftime. Maria.
Thanks, Mike. Points, and more points. No shortage of scoring earlier today, except for the Chiefs, who fell flat against Philly. Plus, the latest on Joe Burrow's toe injury. That's all coming up next.
Let's meet the starting lineup for Team NBC and Peacock. Team who? Brett Hill.
What is happening?
At 6'9", Tracy McGrady.
Yo, they're giving height.
Vince Carter. Jamal Crawford.
That's my team.
Carmelo Anthony.
Are they even going to intro us?
And Reggie Miller.
NBA tip-off, October 21st, only on NBC and Peacock.
Are we supposed to play them?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good 6.
Feels protected under our roof.
I'll listen to them.
Free to dream. And you can get a personalized rate based on how you drive. Customize what you pay with Drive My Way. American Family Insurance.
Oh shit.
Find an agent at amfam.com.
Feel confident.
Oh shit.
Reflects who you are and how you
Yo.
live with an exclusive collection now on
Yo.
inspired by natural materials.
Hey,
redefined
hold on.
Find soft curves.
You gotta see this.
With luxury in every detail, from sculptural silhouettes.
What up?
Elegance. Each piece is
What up?
with nature in mind to elevate your daily life. Save
No.
season's most
No, do not go pack go. That is not a go pack go.
tailored to you.
Oh no. This is a problem. This is a problem.
Is better than ever.
This is a problem.
Favorites and mouth-watering new menu items. We've got breakfast sandwiches worth getting out of bed.
Hell yeah. Skull. Let's go. Skull. 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 This is hilarious. Never in my life. That's a lot. What's up, Krause? Thank you. Thank you, Tom. Appreciate it.
Get the last roof you'll ever need.
What up? What up?
From Menards.
Go Pack Go. This is terrible. This is terrible. I was invaded by a Packer fan. No pack no. No pack no is what we're saying here. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, FTP. Yeah, FTP. Spam FTP in the chat. FTP in the chat. That's hilarious. Go Pack Go. That's so funny.
Under our roof,
Whoa.
to dream.
Oh, you're using it.
Personalized rate based on how you drive.
We're gonna win this game. JJ McCarthy is gonna do this. That's so funny. I literally didn't even see it for a minute. I just looked over and that's the most chat of all time. That's crazy. That's so funny. Go Chargers, go Pack Go. Skull. JJ to JJ, let's go.
It's a low-scoring field goal fest between the Vikings and Falcons, but I promise you, entering Sunday Night Football, the 12 games today averaged 54 points per game, which would be the second highest in NFL history for a day with at least 10 games. That's behind only December 8th, 1963. So let's start by talking about the team that put up 52 against the Bears, and that would be the Detroit Lions.
Yeah, I love the Lions' mentality. They were edgy, they were angry, and they took it out on the Chicago Bears for 60 minutes. Jared Goff was on fire, 5 touchdowns. Amon-Ra St. Brown was unstoppable. And look at Jared Goff leave.
I need Drake London to get more points. Okay, he can have all the yards, just fumble. Like, how are you supposed to do this? I do not have slow mode on. Love JJ's Wolf. Go Pack Go. This is crazy. We're just watching.
I said it last week.
We're just hanging out. You could move. Stop it. Stop it. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we got halftime. Halftime's up. Boom, boom, Ray.
Boom, boom, Ray. Boom, boom, Ray.
Tom. Heck. Peaky Blinders. It's a Peaky Blinders.
Yards rushing, 2 touchdowns, over 6 yards per carry. He's the most explosive player
Oh, yeah.
on offense other than Josh Allen.
Where's your tag? You gotta find the tag, buddy.
Super Bowl 59 rematch between the Eagles.
That's the smallest Vikings fan. Very upset about not being able to find his tags.
Straight games for the first time, and here's what he had to say.
Wait, what in the world?
Yeah, I think just after the first 2 weeks now.
Send his posse. Yeah, all right, Tom.
We played 2 good football teams.
Tom, that's a lot. You sent a lot of posse. That's
Used to doing, but
that's a lot.
we're coming together.
I'm glad you stopped by.
About how you deal with it, and obviously this isn't how
Patty Mahomes.
how we're gonna respond. So I'm excited for the next few weeks to see
Crazy.
who wants to be challenged and how we can get back and really get after it.
All right, let's face the challenge now. What is the most alarming thing
Craziness.
in the Chiefs offense so far, Jason?
You know, Maria, the best offenses have givens, things they can go to. They're going to be successful for them. Kansas City has had them.
Craziness.
Right now, they have nothing. They have nothing they can hang their hat on and go to, except for Patrick Mahomes extending plays and trying to do some magic with his feet.
Right. Not even Travis Kelce's a given right now. We're used to seeing that, too. But it's 2 games in a row where the system doesn't
man.
deliver much. All the big plays seems like it's Mahomes back.
Folks, give me a second. The NFC. We're not. I mean, we're going to be like 6th in the NFC, but hey, I appreciate the confidence. We can all agree about that with the Chiefs. For sure can agree on that.
We've been saying it for years. Championship mentality. They figure out a way.
Screw the Chiefs. Chiefs don't need any more success.
They can beat you, kind of like the Philadelphia Eagles right now.
And you're right. They took their mystique.
That's what Philadelphia is doing. At the end of that game, there's a calm about their team. They're going to make the plays. We've been
Got him.
complaining about Kansas City winning ugly the last couple of years.
That was insane.
Those ugly wins right now.
Well, let's not even forget the defensive side of the ball.
That was insane.
Team the last 2 years going to the Super Bowl. Their defense has made plays in big
Okay, sassy boy.
I've seen them show up either. So
You get the tags.
a full organizational thing. We'll see when they get healthy.
Oh, well, that was a problem. I don't know why you thought you could touch his head. Oh, you were just told. Told to stop. Loud and clear.
Week to take on the Giants, so we'll see if they get their first win. All right, those are the concerns that we have about the Chiefs. Got some concerns right now about the Bengals because we saw Joe Burrow exit in the first half of today's win. We got the latest
Yeah.
from Mike Florio.
It might be bedtime for the smallest Vikings fan.
Bengals is whether to have surgery on that injured toe or manage it and try to keep playing. I'm told that backup Jake Browning preparing for the possibility that he's going to be the guy for the next 3 months. Either way, a decision could come as soon as Monday.
All right, thanks for the update, Florio. Up next, we had a crazy finish in Dallas. But first, Toyota's all in, all season, rewarding select fans every week. There's football. Predict the second half play for a chance to win big at toyota.com/NFL.
Hey, thanks for stopping by. That was dope. That was hilarious.
All right, listen up.
So,
This is where it all begins.
tell Tom, thanks. I have to find him and drop him a follow.
You want glory? You gotta
I was sick.
all in.
Okay. Who wants a jersey?
Yeah, little man's. Thank you. I appreciate it, Anne Marie. It's a hell of a night now. We have much to talk about.
Plus, the summer I turned pretty Cash joins us live.
It all starts tomorrow on Today.
That shit was hilarious. Damn, I need to take a break for a minute. Hope the Browns help you out next week. Yeah, I hope so too. That'd be dope.
In overtime, with the walk-off. 46
They're going crazy. Minnesota at Baltimore in 2013. I don't remember that game.
First kicker in NFL history to hit a game-time field goal with no time left in the fourth quarter and a game-winning field goal with no time left in OT. All right, we're going to give the defense a little
Oh, I totally missed that whole highlight. I didn't realize they showed it. Damn. Hey, thanks for dropping the link. I appreciate it. The answer to that is no. I don't think so. I think Penix has got some issues. I mean, he could develop into the guy, but he's not the guy now. He's got to grow up a little bit.
This has been the Toyota halftime. Let's go places.
Which is, I mean, you can only grow up in the NFL when you're in the NFL, and he's already old, so he doesn't have much of a runway. So his next contract, he'll be turning 30. So that's a lot. That's a lot to sit there and ask a 30-year-old on his second contract to carry your team to a Super Bowl.
My name is Dr. Wolf.
So.
And we're going to help you. Brilliant Minds, September 22nd on NBC and Peacock.
I don't know.
It sort of felt like that.
Find out.
Unpleasant. When our business couldn't connect with our network provider.
That was hilarious.
ATN listens to our goals.
What the hell?
We're planning for today and the
That's what that feels like, huh? That's that was a lot. That was a lot. I was just fucking around, and then all of a sudden,
we're unstoppable.
That was a lot.
Chevy makes America's most dependable trucks. Like the rugged Colorado.
Shit.
The highly capable Silverado.
Fuck, I gotta go smoke.
The powerful Silverado HD.
I'll be back for the second half. We'll be back. You'll hear it.
In every Chevy truck, dependability comes standard.
It's Chevy Truck Month. Well-qualified buyers can get 2.9% financing for 72 months on Silverado 1500 models. Visit heartlandchevyteam.com.
Showplace Cabinetry is hiring entry-level manufacturing positions today. Hear from Jason, who has grown with us for the last 21 years.
I've held many positions at Showplace. Started as a general laborer in the paint room and worked up to a group leader in the warehouse. There's many opportunities here. You can advance in the plant or office, and working at Showplace put me in a position to provide for my family. Pay to
$20 per hour. ShowplaceCareers.com.
Alerting you first, only on Dakota News Now.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Tonight's first half coverage is presented by Progressive.
Future of the NFL is center stage tonight.
Minnesota and Atlanta on Sunday Night Football. Throws caught London. Lost the football. Vikings have it. Beautiful punch.
Oh my gosh. Both of these defenses are feeding off of each other.
Progressive. Insurance for coverage you can count on.
Time for the third quarter here in Minnesota. 9-6 Falcons. Tonight's SNF storylines powered by AWS. If it feels like it, it is. You've seen touchdowns in every other first half except this one in 2025. How are the young quarterbacks doing? Completion percentage better for McCarthy, more yards. The one pick thrown by McCarthy. Red zone has been an issue for both as we've gotten going, and in part because of the Atlanta defense. Look at the 5 sacks, most in a half for the Falcons in a decade and a half, and a very high pressure rate as well. So the defense is little story here in the first half. Second half has its own Skol chant as well here in Minnesota. Kendall Point Schofield, 3-time Olympic medalist, ice hockey, the women's ice hockey team, so good for Team USA. And the first round pick, number 1 overall for the Twins, Royce Lewis, their third baseman, played today over at Target Field, comes over to be a part of the scene here tonight. It's been a great sports day in Minneapolis. The Lynx in the WNBA won their opening playoff game. The return to start this second half by Miles Price. Get to the outside, brought down at the 23D Alford. Special teams stop. To the first half for JJ Chris.
All right, JJ, let's see what you have here. Of course, we had the fumble on the short yardage play, 4th and inches, and just could not convert that because of it. Then the old flick, I've been there before, and that didn't work out so great. Got sacked a lot, too, and 5 times in that first half. So questions along that offensive line, especially now without Ryan Kelly and Justin School still in the left tackle position. So there's only one choice for J.J. McCarthy now. You run it or you get the ball out of your hand very quickly. But also, they're going to a four-man rush look here now because of the injury.
22, little flip to the edge. Jones turning the corner. Aaron Jones, the 30-yard line, a gain of 8. Two big injury updates. Ryan Kelly, we mentioned, the center for the Vikings, out for the remainder of the game as he was getting checked for a concussion. And same true for A.J. Terrell, the corner for the Falcons. He's out for the remainder of the game. That a hamstring injury. So two starters out, corner and center.
It's huge. And what it's probably going to do is force them into zones, which means fewer opportunities to blitz. Now, let's see. They didn't blitz the first one. Let's see what they do here. Nope.
Two. Protected. Now fires downfield for Thielen. Incomplete. D. Alford back there in coverage. We had so much fun talking to Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen. Thielen, the trade, coming back here from Carolina after a couple of years. Chris, the oldest receiver in the league by a year and a half at age 35, comes back to the place where he's from, Minnesota.
Yeah, third most catches in Minnesota history. A couple of guys everybody knows, Chris Carter, Randy Moss, the only ones ahead of him, to give you some idea of what he's done in purple.
And this story from Division II, Minnesota State. Grew up in Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. 150 miles from here. 3rd and 2. McCarthy laces it in there, and it's taken away again by Bowman. Bowman having a night. 2 picks and on his way. First and goal as he's at the 10-yard line. And taken out by the tackle, Justin School. Now, is it an interception or not? Let's go look at that first. It felt live like it bounced. And it did.
After replay assistance, it is an incomplete pass, 4th down.
There's a replay assist on it. The good news is it's an incompletion. Bad news for the Vikings. It is 3 and out. They'll have to punt it away.
Kevin O'Connell's never been so happy to punt in his whole life, though. I mean, it is becoming a problem. And Mike, even when they're not blitzing, they are faking blitzes all the time. And I think in a young quarterback's mind, that becomes an issue too. The other part of this is neither one of these quarterbacks have done well in the red zone. The red zone in the NFL is a completely different scheme, completely different offense and defense, and it just takes time to get there.
We have to remind everyone that this is start number 5 in Penix's career. Start number 2 for McCarthy.
I get the feeling some kick return or interception return, something is going to end up winning this game.
So Ryan Wright kicking away. Hang time on this, forcing the fair catch by Natron Brooks. The kick is 50, no return. So McCarthy, sitting next to Carson Wentz, his backup, will go over what he saw. And it'll be Michael Penix Jr.'s turn now for the Falcons.
Well, they started off hot with Bijan Robinson, 1-2 right off the bat, a couple of big runs, and then the Vikings started to respond with pressure of their own. I think almost stop the run as much as anything else.
Yeah, we're back.
Those big guys up front really making a difference. Jonathan Allen, Javon Hargrave, Jalen Redwood. Completely different D-line right now for the Vikings.
From the 21, here is Bijan.
Sorry.
Right inside, staying up, not down with a body part as he spun on a body and makes it a 9-yard gain to the 30-yard line. Good balance by Bijan Robinson.
And anytime you see these guys blitzing from the backside, and that time it was Pace, and he just thought the play was over. You can see he was standing up, getting ready to go back to the huddle.
Robinson had a very good first quarter, and most of the yards he's had in the first quarter out of the gate. He's rushed for 81 yards thus far tonight. And trying to add to it here with a first down at the 32-yard line. So Bijan Robinson, right? And his name is one we talk about a lot, Chris, right? Because he's done all these things. 100-yard scrimmage games, add another one to it. You wouldn't think that he has more than Saquon Barkley and King Henry, but he does now.
But when you hear Saquon Barkley talking about Bijan Robinson, you understand that he understands who Bijan is.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if I know who Bijan is. What? That seemed like we were about to get a fucking shot.
Offense, number 71. 5-yard penalty. Remains first down.
You mentioned Barkley. Here's what Saquon said.
I think Bijan's the next great one. And there's nobody who's able to cut like Bijan in the NFL. Trust me, I love myself, and I think I have great cuts. And there's nobody where he's able to, his vision, his agility.
Who?
And he really can catch the ball too. So it's finna get scary for a lot of people as he continues to figure it out.
Finna get scary for a lot of people. Bijan. Bijan mustard.
Penalty makes it 1st and 15. Out quick.
That's a incompletion.
Here's what Robinson's been doing on this night.
Yeah, Bijan Robinson, we saw him come right off the bat and create some big plays down the field. And we have been talking about it for a while, but these defensive players talk about it. One guy very, very rarely gets him on the ground. Then that explosive speed, he weighs about 220 pounds. Just that complete package and one of the better receiving.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely reminds me. He's like Adrian Peterson-esque. That's for sure. It was a direct snap.
Robinson with that cut and the D and the move. Collision 27-yard line. Beg your pardon. So he gets a lot of that penalty yardage plus back.
These two guys had no idea where the ball was. Watch him.
Yeah, it's a direct snap. I don't know if it was intentional. It looked like a bad snap that happened to go to him.
Penix throws with his own defense sitting in that zone for the first down. Darnell Mooney.
I don't know if Penix has a quarterback guru that he works with all the time, but that is one of the quickest releases that you will see. I mean, he has the ability to, as soon as he sees it, that thing is gone. And that ability gives you as a receiver that extra tick of a second to be open and to accept the football. It is, I think Penix is extremely talented.
First downs on the night.
Good hit. Now get the ball.
And he stopped Jalen Redmond, who Chris mentioned earlier, second-year guy out of Oklahoma. He was undrafted, and as these big-name veterans like Javon Hargrave and Jonathan Allen have come around the Vikings, they go, hey, wait a minute, 61 Redmond is really good.
Yeah, we were talking with Jonathan Allen, and he's the one that brought up his name, and he's actually out there playing that 3 technique, but you can see the explosive nature.
That's a little.
And when you have guys like Javon Hargrave
Oh, that was a hit.
and their resume talking about Jalen Redmond, you know they found one.
And that play was Chris Lyncher, one of the best guards in the league.
Yep.
I don't know. Defensive tackles don't get enough respect. Damn. They're normally undersized offensive linemen and just have to be disruptive. So like they're like losing the fight, but they're like they have like the dog in them.
An explosive guy, 21 catches over 20 yards. That tied for second in the National Football League, so desperately needed to try and open up some of those other guys.
Algier, the running back, third and a couple. He's got it, and he's got it. First down for the Falcons. His drive rolls on.
I think I would like to see the NFL just do away altogether with chop block.
He is the old Moose Johnston kind of guy. Algier's just
Yeah.
going to follow him. Wherever he
Well,
goes, that's where
I did. I might have taken it outside, out on the table, so we went out there. I was going to see if you were coming out.
intimidating factor coming out of the backfield when he's that lead blocker.
Tackle. Oh boy. We are not doing anything to stop him. Bijan is a big fucking problem.
So here once again, you're going to see Charlie Warner come right through. These guys are getting upfield so fast that if they don't clog it up on the initial contact with the blitz there by Pace, there are gaps. It's like, you know, in short yardage, Mike, sometimes they break off.
Yeah, we have to be more disciplined with our pass rush. They're firing upfield, and you need to have your run fit still. There you go. There you go. We had a defensive line there. Did you find it? Yo, you got it.
So that was his name the first couple of years, and then there was a story in an interview that it's Bijan, and that's the way his mom and his grandma like it pronounced. So then we get on our call with him this week, said, hey man, just tell us about the whole Bijan. And he said, well, actually, I really don't like being called Bijan. I want to be Bijan. So we said, you sure? Got like 20 million people watching. It's like, yeah, it's back to Bijan. So it is.
And we said, well, you explain it to mom and grandma.
Exactly. Penix, flush left, and the lefty fires to the sideline and finds Bijan.
I'm missing the difference.
Over and over and over.
Bijan Robinson, University of Texas.
Do it one more time. Just do Texas for me.
Okay. Bijan Robinson, Texas. Bijan Robinson, Texas.
Okay. That's our little behind the scenes of our Sunday Night Football lineups. You heard it from his mouth to ours. Bijan.
But when it has been third and short, it's Algier.
Tyler.
Come on. Attack. Get the ball. There we go. Little bend, but don't break. God, I'm so sick of watching defenses like that, but whatever.
It has been exactly that, Mike. It has just been the inability of the Falcons to score touchdowns instead of these field goals. And they really have not gotten that close. We haven't seen one really well-orchestrated...
We haven't gotten anything going offensively, so at least they have some sort of semblance of offense.
Yet another 33-yard field goal. He's got 2 of those. To help Atlanta, who was 6-point lead
Cut him.
over the Vikings in downtown Minneapolis.
Cut him.
Late summer Sunday night.
Chevy makes America's most dependable trucks. Like the rugged Colorado. The highly capable Silverado 15.
Oh no.
The powerful Silverado HD, and the uncompromising Silverado EV. With the off-road ready Trail Boss family, dependability comes standard. Chevrolet, together, let's drive.
Ever since we told Jason Kelsey about NFL Sunday Ticket month to month, he hasn't stopped cheering. NFL Sunday Ticket month to month. Now join and cancel anytime.
Man, this takes me back to the 2000s.
All your Y2K favorites are back for only $3 or less. Only at Taco Bell.
I checked Allstate first, saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check to see if anyone was watching before I stole cotton candy from a child. Checking Allstate first was really smart. Not checking the Jumbotron, not smart. Well, at least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds.
That was good. I like that his mouth was blue before, so it's like even though he didn't eat it yet, like everyone knows he already ate some.
sponsor of the NFL.
Terrific matchup here in Big Ten country next Saturday night. It'll be Illinois and Indiana, number 9 and number 19. 7 Eastern on NBC and Peacock. A little high school action, a little Friday night action. Eden Prairie beating Edina 40-19. The Eden Prairie head coach is Mike Grant, son of Bud Grant.
That is a big boy.
Head coach there for quite some time.
Running the ball.
Welcome us to Minneapolis, and well wishes for the Vikings, who played there for a couple of seasons between stadiums. So instead of the touchback,
There you go.
35, it is brought out by Price. He is brought down around the 30. So J.J. McCarthy will
Was he?
This is the last day of a week he will never forget. Back in his hometown, win in Chicago on Monday, and then Thursday, son Rome, born a 3-day-old who is now, as JJ went from the facility, was practiced Thursday, was back on Friday. This is Rome, Micah McCarthy, watching tonight his very first game, day 3 of his life.
Let's go, Dada.
5-5. Ready? Worry on. Just hard to imagine all of it in 1 week for a 22-year-old as McCarthy steps into this job here with the Vikings and give first
Hey, talk about speed running life.
to the right side.
You know, that really was what jump-started the Vikings a week ago against Chicago. It was Jordan
After winning a national title last year.
and he popped a couple of little counter runs with pulling offensive linemen in front of him. But the deeper you go down the depth chart with the offensive line, the harder that gets too. So you're already playing with a backup left tackle. Now you have a backup center in the game. It's just not easy to make all those adjustments. So the Falcons keep.
We move the ball.
McCarthy shakes the shoulders, looks for an opening, and finds Mason. Shy of the first down. Right at the 40-yard line, will set up 3rd and 1.
There's 3rd down.
Mike, that play that Justin Jefferson made before the half scared the heck out of this defense, because now they don't have their A-lister at cornerback, and so they're settling for a lot of zones. So a lot of the blitzes that they executed in the first half, they're showing but dropping out so that they can fill up the gaps in the zone defense. They do not want Jefferson one-on-one on anybody.
With 3rd and 1.
Didn't get it.
Is the Falcon front, starting with Caden Ellis. Let's see what O'Connell will do with 4th and a full yard here as it gets marked on the 40-yard line.
We have seen time after time Divine Diablo make these kinds of plays, and we talk about athleticism, how it impacts.
It's just super predictable. That's just a super predictable play call.
Matter in short yardage too.
Like, you can literally run a pass play and have him run that swing route, and you have the same basic idea with the running back being able to take those yardage, but it's just not right up the middle on a handoff that they're expecting. He didn't get it again. I don't think he got it again. Barely. He's hurt.
That was a good job by Michael Juergens to get underneath that nose tackle with that block and got just a little bit of a movement there. Just enough to unsettle Cal London.
And again, Juergens.
Yeah, they said Ryan Kelly was being evaluated for concussion. Yeah, I would guess he's not coming back. They said that earlier when I said I went to high school with a kid named Ryan Kelly. Oh, it's the flag.
Rouse, second-year player, came in for Justin School.
Yeah, and it was unnecessary. Watch this play unfold. The runner is really going past, and he's going to grab just a little bit, but there is no way he was going to catch up to Jordan Mason.
School, you saw getting up slow a couple of plays ago, now goes into the medical tent. So the Vikings,
Third string left tackle.
using 2 backup linemen here behind their quarterback making, or in front of the quarterback making a second start.
And third string.
So from the 31.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, what are you? That was Aaron Jones.
Second down, second and 20.
This is a far cry from 41-40 that we saw last Sunday, right?
Well, McCarthy took that out. He and Aaron Jones with contact knocked the ball loose for a second. Just not smooth right now.
Gotta get rid of it.
Pocket looking to take off here. Got a downfield block and runs it right around the 48-yard line. This is 3rd and 5. And that was the running back Jones out there in front of him to help clear a path.
Right here, Aaron Jones in the backfield is going to help be a lead blocker on this one. Out in front, come on, let's go. And just knockout punch there down the field.
Good block.
Pretty good. So officially 16 on the run. It's 3rd and 4.
Which great awareness too, because I feel like a lot of times when that happens, right, when you have the running back out there like that, I feel like they sometimes are like looking at the quarterback way past the line of scrimmage, like they're gonna get a pass, or like they're unsure that they should like switch to blocking, and it's like, no, just go block, find somebody, hunt them. Yeah, he just jumped.
It doesn't necessarily mean it was O'Neal, because a lot of other people were moving too. Sometimes the center missed snap counts too. I mean,
Yeah, that's center. It's the center.
with a chance to convert and make that mistake. Now you open up the playbook. Now if they want to bring pressure, they certainly can.
So we have our 3rd string center, 3rd string left tackle. Skipped it. Skipped it. Yeah, he skipped it too. And now you punt.
So around 4th down to the Vikings will punt it away with 1:35 left here in the 3rd.
Don't blame anybody else there. JJ flat out missed that one. And just one hops it in there. When you had somebody wide open, it looked like he got stepped on or something happened to him at the end of that play as well, talking about JJ McCarthy.
Very similar to the movie last week for the Vikings, as they have struggled to find an offensive rhythm in the first 3 quarters. Ryan Wright kicking it away. 2 yards in the run-up on the fair catch.
This is 6 of 7 bad quarters. So.
And that is where the Falcons will take over in this field goal fest.
Thursday Night Football on Prime. It's on. We gonna let them know. An AFC East rivalry ignites as the Miami Dolphins battle the Buffalo Bills in a heated division showdown.
There he goes again. Can you believe this? Breaking tackles through the middle. James Cook.
Stream Thursday Night Football. Dolphins, Bills, only on Prime.
With bugs, the struggle is real. That's why you need Zevo traps. Zevo works 24/7 to lure, catch, and kill 99.9% of bugs trapped for effortless protection. Zevo, people-friendly, bug-deadly.
Visa's fraud protection helps keep your purchases safe from scammers. It's like they're in the strong hands of Christian McCaffrey. Scammers better watch your back.
Scam your last scam, scammer.
No one is more secure than Visa.
Pizza! No sandwiches!
We could settle this with a sibling cage match or Jimmy John's new toasted pizza sandwiches.
Look me, Mom. It's a win-win.
There's marinara everywhere.
Toasted pizza sandwiches at Jimmy John's. Oh, that's good. Chevy makes America's most dependable trucks. Like the rugged Colorado, the highly capable Silverado 1500, the powerful Silverado HD, and the uncompromising Silverado EV. In every Chevy truck, dependability comes standard.
It's Chevy Truck Month. Well-qualified buyers can get 2.9% financing for 72 months on Silverado 1500 models.
Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Bublé's back, baby. Fully beat. Hey, Reba, Snoop, Niall, your eyes are getting heavy. You're feeling sleepy. Bublé 3. The Voice on NBC.
Let's take a look at our 4K Skycam brought to you by Walmart Plus, and we are going to take a look at Chris Lindstrom. That dive cut block that he's almost patented. He's so good at it. Good reach block on the outside. Stay on it. Let Bijan run. He is just time after time. Pass protection doesn't matter. One of the very best offensive linemen in the National Football League. He plays right guard for the Falcons, and you can almost ignore his man. Very, very rarely is he involved in a play.
Tape job on J.J. McCarthy. Stepped on that incompletion to Jefferson a moment ago. Lindstrom and the offense back out there with Bijan Robinson as the running back. They'll go to the left for a couple of yards. Robinson at 117 now.
You know, Brian Flores, I asked him a question. When things are going poorly for the offense, does it make you more inclined to take chances? And he goes, Chris, our job is to get the ball back from the offense. I said, do your guys roll their eyes when the offense isn't doing well? He goes, no. He goes, I'm on them hard if any of those guys do anything like that.
Got him. Is he okay? Looked like he was like crumbled up, like he got kneed in the head type thing.
Gonna use one guy to pick and the other guy to come get the sack. Great teamwork here by the Minnesota Vikings. They were desperate. They needed a play out of anybody. Offense, defense,
Freebie.
teams, and there you go. Big play, sets them up.
So it's gonna stop. Stunt, got him. Tipped, great play. That's my guy. Tell us, Metellus. How do you do it, Metellus?
Well, he could say he may not attack extra, but that's exactly what he's doing right there. Eric Wilson going to come all the way around here. Then you'll see Metellus on the back end in to knock this ball down. So sometimes it's the offense that wakes you up.
I almost feel like he could have tried to jump that.
This defense is playing great.
First drive for Atlanta without a first down tonight. Bradley Pinion kicks it to Miles Price.
Yeah, let's go. Field it.
Take it on a bounce. The 42. Trying to work the sideline. This Atlantic coverage unit is really
He's doing too much dancing.
McCarthy in the offense to take over to our own 47.
Just pick it and go.
Third quarter comes to an end. Only points a Falcon field goal. Only points all night. Field goal.
I'm trying to.
12-6 Atlanta here in Minnesota. Off we go to the fourth.
Okay.
Sunday Night Football continues after these messages.
BRB.
If you have a small business, you might not know you could be wasting money on your mobile plan, paying for stuff you don't need. Until now. Introducing the new MyBiz plan from Verizon Business. Choose exactly what you want. Pay on
time. We've got free pizza. Yo, tell them what it is.
Buy any large pizza at regular menu price, get one large one-topping pizza for free.
No, like free. Yeah, we did do that.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
The Chevy Equinox is more than an SUV. It's your tour guide and your boxing ring. It's your dugout and your safety check. It's your bedtime. Your big time. And your makeout booth, too. It's more than an SUV. It's your Equinox. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Even when U.S. soccer star Mallory Swanson isn't on the field, she always makes the perfect play. With a Bank of America customized cash rewards Visa card, she'll earn 6% cash back in the category of her choice, like online shopping, for the first year from account opening.
Aren't you going to miss the game?
No, I've got NFL Plus. It's on.
Get live, local, and primetime games on mobile with NFL Plus. Keep the NFL in reach.
We have to be able to say we did everything we could.
This is about justice.
It's okay if you don't want to fight, because we are going to fight for you.
Law & Order Thursday, new September 25th on NBC and Peacock.
Tonight's SNF sights are provided by Nationwide. Picture of Paisley Park, originally built by Minnesota's own Prince. Now a museum. People from all over the globe love his music, love his wonderful talents over the years. Come to check it out. What an artist. Fourth quarter here in Minnesota. Mike Tirico, Chris Collinsworth, Melissa Stark. 12-6. Falcons leading the Vikings. Minnesota's home opener. Atlanta trying to avoid an 0-2 start. Minnesota trying to start 2-0. It was this time Monday that J.J. McCarthy and the Vikings were down 17-6 to the Bears, and J.J. had a 3-touchdown fourth quarter. Can he bookend the week with another big quarter? Not starting like that. Ball's out and recovered by Divine Diablo. The pressure came from Zach Harrison, twisting McCarthy and forcing the fumble.
Unbelievable. This pressure is going to come right off the edge, and not one person gets a finger on a defensive edge player. It's just, I don't, this is a team that's well coached. They averaged 27 points a game last year. They went 14-3. Sam Darnold was the quarterback. They make a change, and right now, they don't look like they really understand the offense.
Can the two changes up front on the offensive line because of injury contribute to that?
Absolutely.
You got a new left tackle, new center in there, and you mentioned earlier, Chris, when Kelly was injured, how much he handles up front identifying stuff. And Atlanta's done a great job here tonight. To 38, can they turn one of these into a score? Bijan Robinson was thinking that, just got pulled down before galloping into the secondary.
Yeah, and last week he was up and down the bench. I got you, I got you, I got you. But right now, we've seen this offense be bad for 6 quarters and good for 1 quarter. And we also now have got to see this Vikings defense step up again. They just had a great series, got the ball back short field, and now they're right back with their backs against the wall. They got to do it again.
Robinson bouncing to the outside. Twists away for 1, but not Dallas Turner. But it is enough for the first down for Bijan Robinson. Now 17 carries, 128 yards on the night.
That's one of those things you do in Madden, right? There's one of those buttons you push and it makes you spin. I've never actually found it, but I do know it exists. But he has all the moves. And when you're talking about, when somebody's like 5'8" and weighs 180 pounds and runs like that, you go, that's impressive.
Right.
I mean, this guy's 215 pounds, and you would never understand that.
There he goes again. Again has to turn the other way. This time trapped behind line of scrimmage. And Isaiah Rodgers brings him down to a loss of a couple.
Big time play that time by Jonathan Allen to get that initial penetration across the line of scrimmage. And you just have to disrupt. You cannot let him get started where he wants to go. Wants to go outside zone the other way. And Jonathan Allen with that penetration sets his team up. They have to make another stand.
Those are the guys they spent the money on in the offseason. Allen and Hargrave up front. 2 vets. Michael Penix now in trouble and brought down. Back at the 40-yard line. And again, it's Jalen Redmond in there to make the play.
That is outstanding defense. Not only Redmond, also Levi Drake Rodriguez in there, but that was a meeting at the quarterback. You could see all of them. Jonathan Grenard in there as well. And now they've backed him up potentially out of field goal range.
Field goal from here would be 57 yards. Falcons trying to get some of it back here.
With a 6-point lead, that is significant.
Third and 21. Vikings bringing pressure. Penix timeout taken at the top by Raheem Morris before the play kept going.
Before the play clock expired, timeout Atlanta. Their first.
You know, Chris, for Atlanta, too, it's the same thing. They have not bogged down offensively as much as Minnesota, but they've been in the red zone a good part of this night, and they've let some opportunities. They're keeping the Vikings in the game by not being able to finish.
This defense has just been playing unbelievably. I mean, it really has been. But it is inexperience at the quarterback position. Right. Games in the National Football League are won in short yardage situations. They're won in the red zone. That's the reason the Eagles are world champions. They were great in short yardage situations, and they were great down in the red zone. They had people that could put the ball in the end zone. Right now, these two quarterbacks are trying to figure out how to do that.
And again, McCarthy's second start, Penix fifth start. Third and 21. Penix out quick to his tight end, Kyle Pitts. Josh Metellus the tackle. Minimal gain. Going to make the field goal about 55 yards here for the new kicker, Parker Romo.
But this is big here, Mike, because if you miss it, you're right back sort of at midfield-ish for a chance to go down the field and finally score a touchdown and go win the game. So the difference between a made field goal here and a missed one is significant.
Forward progress with the ball to 36, not where it was initially being marked. Thus, it's a 54-yard field goal. Parker Romo hit a 55-yarder here for the Vikings last year. And from 54, he is proving worthy of the job. Tryout this week during practice. The decision to let Parker Romo kick. He is 5 for 5 on the night. And the Atlanta Falcons have a 9-point lead in Minnesota.
Saturday, live on NBC and Peacock. It's a full day of college football. First up, Maryland at Wisconsin. Then, Purdue faces Notre Dame in South Bend.
Here come the Irish.
And at prime time, Illinois at Indiana on Big Ten Saturday night.
But we're so excited about our offensive line, and then it's just fucking 3 injuries and we're fucked.
These days, reliability means everything. And at Shields, we're always by your side. With a Shields Visa, your everyday spending turns into reward gift cards to gear up for the moments and adventures you live for. Because
These guys aren't even holding up a little.
just makes sense.
It's not like Atlanta's got some crazy rush.
Shields Visa. Together, we've got this.
From chasing a personal best to rallying with heart. From lifting with strength to harvesting with dedication. When pain is holding you back, trust Vera Orthopedics for comprehensive and specialized care. Because when you feel better and stronger, the possibilities are endless.
There's still time to get in on the EV federal tax credit of up to $7,500 at Vern ID Mitsubishi. We have dozens of Mitsubishi Outlander PHEVs for you to choose from. But act fast, the EV federal tax credit ends September 30. Come on in and try one for yourself. Our sales consultants are ready to help you out. You can also check us out 24/7 at VernIDMitsubishi.com. Vern ID Mitsubishi. Thank you for being part of our story since 1965.
Alerting you first, only on Dakota News Now.
Countdown is less than 21 weeks to the Winter Olympics in Milan Cortina, northern Italy. Look forward to February with you from Italy on NBC and Peacock. Curling always a great part of the Winter Games. This is the Chaska Curling Center. Not too far from here. This is curling country. Matter of fact, throwing the stone that you just saw there was Jeff Isaacson, former member of famed Team Schuster that helped curling become popular here in the U.S.
Oh, from last week.
And this Atlanta coverage team
Oh, this guy.
Great special teams effort. Josh Woods there. Well, Chris, this is defense. This is what the Falcons needed to fix this year.
The oh, what the fuck was I gonna say? Oh, the Bears kicker not kicking the ball out of the back of the end zone. I'm sure you probably heard it in a podcast or something, but that he should have just kicked it out of bounds. I didn't even think of that in the moment.
8 sacks a year each of the last 5, and now that defense is showing up from the 19-yard line.
There you go. It's a good run.
They'll take it to the 25-yard line.
Problem is, we got to go now.
Jim Ulbrich, who's the defensive coordinator, and he was the coach and head coach ultimately with the Jets. And he said, I learned a hard lesson up there. We really didn't have the 4-man rush that could always apply pressure. But I stuck to it because it's what I really believe in. I really believe in sticking to that 4-man rush.
He's offside. That guy's offside. Offside. Yes, he is. The defensive tackle right here, closest to the bottom. He is absolutely lined up offside. Lined up way over the ball. Lined up in the neutral zone is what I should say.
And I get here, and we don't have that A-lister. We don't have that guy that's going to end up with 15 or 16 sacks. So I have to start doing things that are a little out of my comfort zone. Sending more people, blitzing people, bringing people out of the secondary. And so far, that formula has just looked great out here tonight.
So all those players who've gotten to McCarthy, they're in the gun here on 3rd and 1. Falcons bringing pressure, picked up, McCarthy downfield.
Overthrow.
Overshoots. Jalen Naylor who had a step.
Gotta get more air under it.
Goodness. This is a dream. This is what you dream about when you play receiver and quarterback. Slot fade. You got all the room in the world. Runs right past Billy Bowman. And as a quarterback, you have to put that ball way up in the air. How many times we talk about Russell Wilson? Throw that moon ball up there so your receiver can find it. The defensive back is desperate. He, at the very least, is going to run into your receiver. You get a long pass interference penalty. The one thing you cannot do is overthrow it. Underthrow it all day, no problem. Don't overthrow it.
Natives are restless, unhappy here. Beautiful kick, late fair catch signal made by Brooks. 5.2, good hang time. By Wright. Game's in Atlanta's hands. They've got control, and they've got a 9-point lead.
Okay, Big Wheels. We see you, Mike. Oh, you need my beautiful new ride? Well, with Progressive's Name Your Price tool, I went and found the right auto insurance rate for me. You know this thing can traverse any terrain.
Terrain? No, that's not what you call your auntie's driveway.
Some things you can handle, like finding auto insurance coverage that's right for you with Progressive's Name Your Price tool.
Wait, what happened to the poop?
Oh, well, you know, I think it disappeared with his hairline.
Handling what your loved ones say about you, not so much.
Why do it? Why make it harder on yourself? Why put it on the line? With so much at stake? Why would you dare? You could give everything you had and still lose. But my question is, what if you don't?
That you're saying swatting a ball that was
in life and in business.
Yes, yes they did. In fact, yes they did.
Move. At Accenture, we say game on. Because whatever goal you're heading for, together we'll get there.
When Verizon gives you a free phone on any plan, you use AI a lot.
The long, thin tube in the middle.
A lot. Get a Google Pixel 10 Pro on us.
What a boring game. What a boring game.
How it was for him last week, too.
It's gonna be loud. The Baby, live on NBC, USA, and Peacock.
Like, if we don't do anything this game, like, it changes the narrative. We go from having a guy to now, like, was the fourth quarter of game one a fluke? Because the Bears are bad. The Bears give up 52 points to the Lions today. We didn't score 52 points. We had one good quarter and overcame a really bad first three quarters. And now we've had a bad 3.5 quarters. Right, but we now had a bad 3.5 quarters against not a good team. This is not a good team. The Falcons are going to be a barely a playoff team, probably not a playoff team. And we're not doing anything. Now we're down a couple linemen, which big deal. But I don't know.
Michael Penix, I like a lot. Let's take a look at some of the things he's been able to do in this game. Watch this release. So quick. So what do? We put a clock on it, of course. 0.3 seconds among the elite to ever play the game. Very rarely is any quarterback ever, no matter how good, under that. But he also gets the ball out of his hands. Quick reads, quick delivery, quick release. There is a lot to like about Michael Penix.
Play adjustment here. Noise gets louder. Robinson left. Trying to hang on to the ball. As reaching for it was Eric Wilson. He's going to set up a big third down here. 8:45 to go.
The one thing I really like about Bijan Robinson is watch his acceleration, because he'll go slow when he first gets the ball right. Yeah, let me see, and then and goes right in there so fast and has a little power behind it. And every first down now is just a huge win for the Atlanta Falcons.
Every first down's worth like 2.5 minutes. So you really need to stop like here if you're gonna make this comfortable. Nope. Like that there's the other part of it. Like that, like, yes, they drafted him because of that specific thing that he's able to do, because he did that in college too. He was like the fastest. He just catch, whoop, 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 whoop. So like you don't have to have a good line. You just don't. You can't get there. You could blitz 8 there. You can't get there. It's out too fast. So like, why are we not doing that with JJ, knowing we have a shit line right now? Why are we not giving him 2.5 routes?
Tyler Algier, now the running back. Lead the play clock. Algier.
The ball.
With a flag down as well as Wilson at pace. The linebackers make the tackle.
Oh.
Holding offense, number 70. 10-yard penalty remains first down.
On the veteran, Jake Matthews.
Bernard is just so quick, and he gets into those gaps late like that, and now you got to try to cut him off right there, and he's so fast. There just isn't any way to do it other than to hook your arm. And now here goes Atlanta backwards. So
now's your chance. You got to get a stop here now.
Inside of 5 minutes, that clock restarts. 1st and 20.
Here's your chance. The fuck? Who was that lineman that was bouncing around? He barely even touched a lineman before Penix threw that ball. 90. See him down here? Boom. Just touched the lineman.
Kind of just pushed him towards the first down. Nicely done, though. Well executed. They had everybody up. They were going to bring the pressure, and Penix had an answer.
Maybe.
15 targets, Chris, to London in week 1. Just 4 tonight, but a couple of big ones, one in each half. And Algier runs it near midfield. That clock down to 6:15 to go. And an injury for the Vikings. Gabriel Murphy, linebacker brought up for this game, is down.
always searching for new air to breathe. We get lost, find our way, and choose to get lost again. We are the Detourists. Toyota trucks. Let's go places.
My kids can't hide anything from me. I'm home. Especially when they've been using toilet paper that doesn't hold up.
Charmin Ultra Strong has a diamond weave texture that's more durable. And it cleans better, so you can use less. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
Lowe's knows tackling projects now means you can football Sunday.
We need a new fridge.
This one has craft ice on demand.
More ice than me?
4 kinds of ice, actually.
Gonna need a bigger bucket. Like this one?
Do you always have 2 bucket chains?
I do.
This your bag, sir?
Well, give it away.
Oh, you the Geico Gecko! I'm a huge fan. I filed a claim for my car with the Geico app. Only took 2 minutes.
Well, I mean, car goes all about getting more than just savings.
The next time, how about less fluid ounces?
Fair enough. Oh.
You use this much serum?
Well, my skincare routine requires it.
And a pump top? It's gonna make a mess. Well, I'm taking this.
You took all of them.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
Carne asada is back at Chipotle. It's our most tender steak, expertly grilled throughout the day, expertly seasoned with garlic, cumin, and coriander, expertly crafted just for you. Nobody does carne asada like Chipotle. Nobody.
My name is Ned. I am your new editor-in-chief.
I think it's clean. Isn't a byline like the last line? It's like, bye.
Injury-filled start to this season for the Minnesota defense, and Gabe Murphy, who was up for this game, the latest player to get hurt, first-year man out of UCLA. Only played 1 game last year against the Falcons. You see him reach that left leg and just walked off under his own power. Athletic training staff takes him to the 10-4 look. Well, they've come prepared to try and enjoy the opening night here at US Bank Stadium, but Vikings have not been able to deliver. Minnesota limited to just 2 field goals and 165 yards. Atlanta has it 2nd and 6, right around midfield. Charlie Werner, that tight end on the move and blocking.
Bye.
Paving the path around here. Down the sideline for the first down at the 37-yard line.
Such a good block. You called it. Not only one, but you get the second one, and that's what the great ones do. Charlie Werner was a guy who had like 80% of his plays are blocks, and then down the field as well. The one thing that I saw out of Atlanta's offense a week ago was that they were making blocks at the wide receiver position. A little bit like the Rams, a little like the 49ers. That whole system is where this all came from, and they're executing those blocks downfield too.
Bye.
Into the secondary at 20-yard line. Pulled down by Theo Jackson, and now the chunks are getting bigger in terms of yards for Atlanta.
Ryan Newsel, the center, watch him come out and come back and get this second block. It's always the first one's great, but then that linebacker comes shooting through there, Eric Wilson, and he was able to peel off at the last second, get him, and that's what popped that play.
Folks saw that run and headed to the exits. Minnesota defense has been terrific in the red zone, keeping Atlanta out of the end zone. Must do here. Algier for a couple. Chris, I love when a team has a week where they struggle and say, that's not us, we're going to fix it. And Raheem Morris told us last night, we're going to run the ball effectively as the Vikings take their first time out. And have they ever? 31 runs for Atlanta tonight, 196 yards. Part of the reason they're up 9.
And Doug.
Are you here for Tracy?
We're here for everyone. Limo and I help people save hundreds by customizing car insurance with Liberty Mutual.
We ordered a limo, not a limo.
Oh yeah, we do that too.
The Limu Limo?
At your service. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
This Adam is not on WhatsApp.
Time to bring the music to someone else's life.
This Adam is. This Adam's Donation Day update got lost under 1 million group texts. Sorry, Adam.
Wait, no!
This Adam got the update because his WhatsApp group pinned it to the top of the chat.
Where am I going? I don't know. Where am I heading? I ain't certain. All I know is I am on my way. When will I be there? I don't know. When will I get there? I ain't certain. All I know is I am on my way. Where am I going? I don't know. What will I get? I ain't equipped to say.
Toyota Trucks. Let's go places.
Week 2 concludes with 2 games tomorrow night. Then Week 3 kicks off with Thursday Night Football. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
We are kicking it in KC for the Premier League Mornings Live Fan Fest on USA and Peacock. Manchester United face Chelsea, then Manchester City visit Arsenal on USA and Peacock.
Next Sunday night, we're in New Jersey, and the Kansas City Chiefs. Be a lot of conversation this week. Chiefs 0-2 with the loss to the Eagles. The Giants 0-2 after their loss in overtime to Dallas. Russell Wilson, though, Chris, 450 yards passing. That's the matchup next Sunday night on NBC.
Yeah, the Kansas City Chiefs, time to get it going. But that Giants team really looked good today. I mean, that Russell Wilson's throwing bombs all over the place.
Yeah, you don't usually lose a division game in overtime and feel better about what's going on. But if you're a Giants fan, you have to. That was an entertaining back-and-forth game, and the offense showed some life.
Yeah, and you think for Kansas City, well, of course they're going to bounce back against the Giants, but not so fast, my friend, as someone used to say.
Great Mr. Corso. 2nd and 9 for the Falcons. Bijan Robinson stopped by Ivan Pace. Minnesota using their timeouts here. Trying to do whatever they can to keep their hopes alive in this 15-6 game against the lefty Penix.
Yeah, old lefties, I've got a little experience with that as well. Boomer Esiason was my quarterback back in the day. I don't know what he's doing with that silly mustache, but here he comes. And he was certainly willing to fire it in there. You talking about a guy with no fear, but those left-handed throws all rotate opposite what you were used to catching your entire life. And it's funny, I think these gloves these days, they may not even know the difference, but it was always so heavy-handed from a right-hander into your right hand and so heavy-handed into your left hand. If it was a left-handed thrower, all balls, whether they're punted or thrown, have a little fade to them. And maybe that's the reason why, but I'll bet you if I asked one of these guys, they wouldn't even know.
The different rotation of the football coming out from a righty and a lefty. 3rd and 7. Run it. Robinson gonna bounce it. Got away from 3 tackles, put his head down, and got within a half yard of the first down. Of all of his runs,
I'd go for it.
some impressive ones. That one may take the cake.
You basically end it here if you get first down.
2. 1 more. 3.
Man.
That's fun to watch.
Trust Bijan.
I mean, what did he gain? 6 yards? But man, that's a lot of work. I like watching him play.
Final timeout taken by Minnesota. 143 yards now for Robinson on the night. It's been a quiet one for Justin Jefferson.
And you just have to wonder what he's thinking. And we know he's a team player, and you know we've heard all the stuff about from Kevin O'Connell about how good his spirit's been, but you just have to wonder if he's getting a little frustrated right now.
I'm sure they all are.
I think so too.
4th and 1 at Minnesota. Out of timeouts, so Atlanta says, why not? We'll go for it down here.
Don't jump.
Try to get the jump.
Home. They can all stay back. No, it's a false start. No one touched anyone.
That was a really good play by Jake Matthews, too. As soon as he jumped off sides, he moved.
Well, they are not offsides. It's not how that works. It's not how that works.
But that time, mistake that keeps the Falcons going on offense.
No one touched anyone. You can't move.
Redmond is going to jump.
He can get back.
Scrimmage just enough, and that was a good job there by Jake Matthews to react. Let the official call it. Even if they called it on Matthews, you go ahead and kick the field goal. Just enough.
Brian Flores can't move. We can't move in that situation, and they did so. Atlanta needed one of these clock-bleeding drives, and they have done just.
It doesn't matter. We don't deserve to win this game anyway.
Vikings powerless to stop it. Atlanta just keeping it on the ground and
We have zero offensive identity.
well and closing in on their first win of this season.
And I just keep thinking about what the Falcons were telling us. Zach Robinson, their offensive coordinator, said, I've never experienced anything like it. I kept having offensive linemen and our blockers coming in and apologizing. Like, we just messed it up. Don't change anything. We're good. Keep doing what you're doing. We messed it up, and they came out and answered tonight.
Walked in.
Algier walks into the end zone for the game's first touchdown.
You know, it's interesting. Did they just let that happen? I think there's a strong argument to be made. Let's see how this looks. Is anybody really trying? No, not at all. They let them score because now, what is it, 2 touchdowns does get you back in this game.
Yeah, it'll be, if they kick and are successful, it'll be 16 points. So you are still mathematically alive, especially without timeouts. Algier had 12 touchdowns last year total. A career high. Gets one here. Extra point added, so still a 2-score game. And the Atlanta Falcons did the damage on that drive. 12 plays and 83 yards. Algier deserves some credit. Arthur Blank's happy. His team up 16. Wait for it.
T-Mobile is the best place to get the new iPhone 17 Pro.
Hold on. Is this big enough? We should have music, lights, banners. I mean, you gotta feel it. Get the most powerful iPhone ever on the best network. I sure dare.
Get fired up. At T-Mobile, get the all-new iPhone 17 Pro on us. Pre-order now on the best network.
I got rhythm. I got rhythm.
No more coffee for Zoe.
How does Freshpet make healthy food for dogs? The same way you make healthy food for people. Harvest fresh.
Ship it fresh.
And craft it into recipes that are vet-developed and protein-packed. Because your dog deserves fresh, healthy food just like you. Freshpet. Healthy food fresh from the fridge.
Nationwide is so much more than a great insurance company. They're also one of America's largest financial services companies, too. Just like I'm so much more than Peyton Manning. I'm also Motivating Manning. I want everyone here to know that you, too, can be so much more.
So I could be a chef.
Sure can.
Marine biologist?
Follow your dream.
NFL quarterback.
Kind of a niche skill set, but I believe in you. For your insurance and financial needs, Nationwide is on your side.
Hey, get new Little Caesars Cheesesteak Crazy Puffs. They're so good, we ran here to tell you.
Hey, Saquon.
We ran here? Try new cheesesteak Crazy Puffs for $3.99. Little Caesars is the real deal.
Pizza, pizza.
The choices that we make can change lives. We still have more to do.
The easy one.
All we're doing. So let us do it. We're going to get a lot
Welcome back to US Bank Stadium. After injuries to update you on Jaden McCarthy, is going to have to play the rest of his game with school.
UNLV has left the game with a concussion. Also of note, Aaron Jones. He's on the sideline, no helmet, trying to pump guys up, but he is questionable with an injury.
Well, with 3.5 minutes left, if he doesn't have a helmet, I guess he's done.
Paying attention to over the next couple of days, and then the Vikings will overseas for back-to-back games. It has been a really poor offensively. They're in the possessions of Minnesota.
So, I mean, unless things drastically turn around, we have seen one good quarter, real good, and 7 not good. And, you know, this is a really good team. This is a 14-win team from a days ago, and they played offense better than this.
Well, that was the conversation in the Vikings team this year. JJ McCarthy happened here last year. And dealing with the injuries, spotting the ball back at the 30-yard line here for the moment. And it's a kickoff setup movement on 5 yards. So the ball comes to the 30.
Huh?
There would be an experienced quarterback around the team ready to win. Or goes McCarthy. Right,
Well, let's talk about it, Mike. I mean, Sam Darnold, we talked about. He's off the camera. Had a chance at him here, and a chance to keep him. He's doing great in Indiana. And we've seen Cousins, he had a chance to be here as well. And don't forget Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers wanted to. But they really put all their eggs in one basket, right? And they really believe in JJ McCarthy. And I guarantee you that it's a change because of one football game. But it does ratchet up the pressure.
This was here first 2 years ago. Had the Achilles tear, was playing at an MVP level the first 7 weeks of the season before getting injured.
Hawkins' first reception of the year.
When you had Cousins here, they had to make the decision coming off the Achilles. They were going to give him a long-term deal. They did not chronicle the success last year, but with Sam Darnold, when you see Kirk Cousins, as you see these two teams playing, he's been an opening day starter, 21, 2, 3, and 4 for these two teams, and is now the backup for Penix in Atlanta.
We've seen a lot of great quarterbacks that didn't really go well in year one.
Okay. I just want to see him do a good drive. That's what I'd like to see. Good drive. And an arm punt.
But the penalties on Minnesota. That's going to be Watson's first NFL interception. Illegal shit. Offense. Number 19.
Adam Thielen.
Falcons will take over third turnover like Minnesota. And Atlanta's going to get out of here with a victory.
Not a bad strategy trying to get the ball to Justin Jefferson, but
I mean, he threw it into triple coverage.
and, you know, Jefferson maybe slowed down a little bit or thought he got held. He was making, gesturing something at the end of that play. But we are seeing much improved Atlanta Falcons defense at the very, very least. They are pumped about it. That game is going to be an all.
Two-time consensus first team All-American. 13 interceptions in his 2 years, and the learning curve continues here. So what was the run into the 10th? Martin here. Take us down to the 2-minute mark.
here. Man underneath, there was a little tug of the jersey, and I think that's exactly what Jefferson was trying to get done. But that thing was launched over the top and just did not have a chance. And boy, out of nowhere, we saw Bates come flying.
$11 for 21, 2 picks. No fourth quarter comeback tonight.
With NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV, Jason Kelsey can watch every game every Sunday, all in one place. But how much NFL in one place? You. What have we got? NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV. Every game, every Sunday, new users pay less.
With Venture X, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. Plus, get premium benefits and a collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital One Travel. What's in your wallet?
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check if I unlatched Evo's gate while taking a selfie.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so. I wouldn't refill the water.
Smart. Not checking Evo's
Baby.
gate, not smart.
Thank you.
At least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds.
A successful shindig doesn't happen by accident. Plus, members get free delivery on more than just groceries. So I can order.
Well, serious questions.
Walmart Plus.
This is an AI commercial. Interesting. Just I think it raises questions for me about I don't know.
Well, Chris, this Atlanta team, they invested a lot of picks, top 10 picks in 4 consecutive years. Quarterback,
Him.
running back, and a tight end, and they've got the folks around them. But that defense will walk away tonight, whether it's the inability of Minnesota or the improved play of this Atlanta defense, walk away fresh from this Falcon unit, getting a road win here tonight.
They look delicious.
Panthers next week, Carolina. Only 2 starts of the season. Then the Commanders will be at Mercedes-Benz, the bye, and then they'll play the Bills, and we'll see Atlanta sit a coach in week 7 against the
Like the Falcons
Cincinnati coming out here next week. Is that
familiar with?
2 international games? The Pittsburgh game is in Dublin, and the Cleveland game will be in London. So the Vikings are back in the passport game next Sunday here at US Bank. Last year, Jackson. He was having time.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Run it down here. So it's one of those nice spreads where you're getting that lead on the veterans around that week. Minnesota of what's next, and then the league gets relentless. It comes around quick.
Yeah, and you just have to acknowledge what you are. I feel like that myself. And it's just going to take Troy Aikman, John Elway. We've seen a lot of these guys. The greatest of the great struggle early in their careers, and yet look where they end up. And that's going to happen for this football team as well. They knew there was going to be a growth. They were hoping it would happen all in the 4th quarter last week, but it didn't. And now the pressure's back on.
Timeout taken by the Falcons as they bring the clock all the way down. The punt's away here, 28 seconds. And their offensive line injuries right on top of that. We've seen veteran quarterbacks struggle when they don't have the protection in front of them, especially that center handling things. But it's his second start, and that's going to be the issue that they're going to deal with. Carson Wentz is the backup here. It's not time to throw everything out. But like you said, so far in 8 quarters, it's 1 yay, 7 nay.
Well, and let's give them every benefit of the doubt. Monday night, back home, short week, have a baby. You're back here on national television again against a really good defense that has drafted a lot of players and has a really good coordinator now. And it's working.
Your record prior to becoming a dad was stellar. Over as a dad. And muffed it. He needs to be done. He needs to not return anything. See you, kid. See you, kid. It's 5 bad kickoff returns. Yes, he did. He didn't get back to the 25 ever.
You can have bad coverages. You can have people that miss blocks.
Standing back by his punt return. Doing anything he can. It is the worst job on earth. I remember being a punt returner in college in Alabama running 17 All-Americans every time. That was impossible.
Can I write that down? The last 4 minutes, worst job on earth. Those two guys just had an offense right across from each other. The Southern Face Super Bowl Rams team, one the defensive, one the offensive coordinator, familiarity with the staff, respect as well on this panel. McCarthy won the one at the college football playoff national championship. This regular season meeting, one between these two QBs in the NFL, won by Michael Penix Jr. The Falcons. Chevrolet
Like, and what's funny about it is, and I know you don't really follow college football that much. Michael Penix, right? Old veteran, almost journeyman type guy, right? He was like 25 when he was in it, and JJ was kind of the younger guy, but it was by far like Michigan. Like every position had a guy that was head and maybe not head and shoulders, but head ahead of the guy on the other side. Okay. So like JJ's team was just better. And then now you get to the NFL where like there's not really that big of a margin between teams. Like everyone kind of has the same level of skill with variations here and there. But and then you got to definitely feel a little vindicated if you're Michael Penix. Like, yeah, you may have won a national title with the Globetrotters, and I was playing with Indiana State Christian Women's University. Like that, just like it, like that. There was like that much of a skill difference between the teams. So, no, I do. I'm meaning the showboaty, really high skilled. Is what I mean.
Lifescape means something different to every person we support. But for all of them,
they all just like
Showboaty, kind of.
discover more by visiting whatislifescape.com.
You told us
they get scheduled against teams that like college.
Right. Okay. Yeah. It's your Duke playing against SDSU. Like, and so now you get to the NFL where you're like it's a little more even, and you win handily, and like outplay him. You feel a little vindicated.
Because you don't have time to waste. Dakota News Now. That's why first alert.
Wait till JJ's 25.
We have a great security system. I've got a cabinet full of them. And these two big guns right here. Does anybody ever put a second command?
Yeah. The ability to do what he was doing, where you're getting it and firing out, and there's not even a chance. You could not block. They could just not block anyone, and it wouldn't matter. Penix would have the ball out. That's a skill that not everyone has. And, like, that's here.
You're talking about a skill that he specifically has, and not
Oh.
in general. When Michael Penix comes in and you got 25, Jimmy McCarthy comes in and you got 21. I think in 4 years from when JJ McCarthy came into the league, he was 25. I think he's been doing a lot better.
Okay, and I'm arguing that you're underestimating how hard it is to be able to get to that level of processing where you're able to throw the ball that quickly, because the people that come to mind when I think of that are Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, the guys that you couldn't, Drew Brees, the guys you couldn't blitz, because if you blitzed them, it just made it easier for them to throw the ball and they would just dice you up. And so then your only option is to play sit back defense and try to hope that they make a mistake. And that's how you stop them. That's how I see Michael Penix after watching him play here, and like how annoying that is. That's what those little flashes are. When he's able to get the ball and get it out so quickly on a good read. Oh, yep, there's my boom, done. Next play. That is a high-level quarterback skill that I think is undervalued when evaluating quarterbacks. And J.J. McCarthy has no guarantee that he gets that quick level of processing. Maybe you're right, and maybe at 25 he does, processes it the same way, is able to do that, and dices up defense. What I'm saying is I've seen plenty of guys go through the NFL, develop, get better at the quarterback position, but still not be able to do that. So that, I think, is a unique skill. Right. But that's what I'm saying. Because I think that unique skill is something that I haven't seen JJ do, but I think I hadn't seen Michael Penix in that way, where I was like, damn, that is exactly what I remember there.
I also feel like he got 90% of the quick throws that he had this game while he first throw to him. So you don't have to do it. It's not, well, look, my guy can go and throw it, and then it's from that you have to figure out which he would have to do.
Sure, maybe it is that, but still the decisiveness to be able to fire it out in 1.8, 1.6, 2.2. That's the skill. That it's like being like the connection, the synapse is so fast that like that millisecond, those milliseconds you shave off from another quarterback that like eventually gets there, is the difference between Drew Brees, which I vividly remember how annoying it was to play against Drew Brees, where it was just, if you blitzed him, he just was going to dice